Hey guys, it's Sunday morning, and this is probably the only day I do full makeup anymore, so I thought it would be good to do that video that I promised you all a while ago when I did my everyday makeup, no makeup look, my full makeup look. So here we go. So far, I've washed my face, I've put moisturizer on, and I've put primer on, which this is the one I got. I actually wanted a different one, but they didn't have it, so this is the matte lock. I wanted the glow finish, but they didn't have it, so I got this one. Next, I use my Beauty Blender. So this thing, see how small it is right now? If you wet it, which you're supposed to use it, which was probably the thing that surprised me most when I got it, I didn't know. I actually looked up a video on YouTube that was like a minute long teaching you how to use these things, and I was so glad I did because I totally would have used it dry. I had no idea. So then it grows like that, but you want to take out all the excess water. So what I've been doing is using my Glotion, which I've showed you guys in my other video, and I just put a little bit on my hand, not too much. And then I've been using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and it's advertised as medium coverage and 24-hour. So I mix those together in my fingers, and then I just tap it all over my face, and it looks so hideous as usual in the camera. And then I wash my hands, and I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. So with this fat bottom part, you just tap your whole face. All the way down. Put a little bit on my eyelids just to cover the veins and provide a nice primer for my eyeshadow. And it really is amazing how flawlessly this thing blends the makeup. I told you in the first video, like, I was so, like, what is all the hype about these things? What's the big deal? And now I understand. I really like it. But I only use it on these days. It's just a little extra step that I don't want to do on a regular day, where I'm just trying to get a little bit of makeup on and get on with my day. So I feel like that's pretty well distributed and blended. Next is concealer. Same thing as I showed you guys. I just spread it a little bit. But now I use this part of the Beauty Blender. So you're just gonna tap side to side. Same thing on this side. And then I put a little bit on the bone of my eyebrow, eyelid. And I feel that's good like that. It's well blended. So from here, it's kind of the same things I've shown you guys before. I use this L'Oreal Lumi. And this is the rose blend, the rose shade. And I just put some right here, high on my cheekbones, and on my nose, a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and barely any on my chin. I told you guys my husband saw me once after I did my makeup, and my chin looked huge, and I was like self-conscious about that ever since. So, and I don't like too much, just a little rosiness, because even though this is full makeup, I still want to look natural and not like overdone, you know? Sometimes it's fun to do a lot of eye makeup when you go out at night, but especially for church, I don't want to be like, so. Next is eyebrows. So I really like this e.l.f. It's got the little cream eyebrow filler and the powder. I don't use the powder, and I barely use any of the cream, mainly on this part of my eyebrow where it looks a little less full. And again, I barely use any. I don't want to look, you know, so you see some people these days with that new eyebrow obsession. Their eyebrows look out of control, like drawn on their face. It's too much. I don't like that. Eyebrows can truly change your whole face, and if you put too much, you don't even look like yourself anymore. So that's all I do. Barely anything, just fill it in a little bit and then brush. For eyes, today I'm doing my purple palette. I have brown eyes, and it really is amazing how a purple palette or pinks look best on brown eyes. I just love the way it's my favorite. So I do really light pink, this really light pink right in the point, like the tear duct area, only on the bottom part of my lid. A darker, as dark as you can see, I've used almost all of it on the edge, this side, and the C, or the, I don't know what you call this. Hey, bud.
I really want to build this real quick.
Okay, we have, that's fine. You can build it. Just when I call you to do your hair, come quick, okay? And that's all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow, because since I put the concealer up here, it feels like it's already a highlight. And lastly, it's curl the lashes and mascara. And then of course, lip gloss. If anybody knows if curling your lashes with these things is bad for your lashes, please let me know. I have never used these before till these last 2-3 months, and I gotta admit, I love it. But if it's bad for my lashes, I do not want to use it. Just seems like it pulls on them a little, you know? And if that's bad for them, then I definitely don't want to use it. I forgot to do translucent powder on my concealer, so did that. Trying to get some better lighting to show you guys the final look. So basically, eyes are different because there's actual color versus the really light color for the everyday look. And I use primer and foundation, and I guess that's the main differences. And lip gloss, and that's it. So it's not like super dark, as you can see. Oh, and my eyebrows. So differences are primer, foundation, colored eyeshadow, filling in eyebrows, and I think that's it. So hope you enjoyed this full look. Obviously, so many other fun things can be done with your eyes, darker, eyeliner, and so on. I don't know how to do some of that fancy stuff. Hope you enjoyed my full look makeup. Have a great day, and please subscribe.